What is course? He's saying these are steps. Another? How can we understand course? Yes, they are steps. Another, how can we understand the meaning of course? These were stages, very good. These were stages. Another? This is how things happen. How they are moving inward. So, we looked at Bantu. Remember? We looked at reasons why the Bantu came to South Africa. We looked at reasons why they came to South Africa, effects and cause. So also here, when the Luo were coming to South Africa, there are various stages that they went through to finally reach what? East Africa. And when they reached East Africa, they did further movements. For example, when they settled in East Africa in Uganda, they also crossed and settled in Kenya. So today we are looking at course, and we are saying that course, these are steps, stages, or how events happen in East Africa. Last time we used an example of how we what? Our routine, daily routine. And we said, for example, we wake up at what time? Wake up at 5:30 a.m. in the morning. What happens after waking up? Then pray. So you pray before shower, which one comes first?
Before shower.
So it is prayer. After prayer, what happens? Bathe, isn't it? After bathing, breakfast. Are you sure? Breakfast. Another. Before you've not greeted the husband from here. You greet the husband at breakfast. So after breakfast, what happens? You go for work, isn't it? So after work, you come to school, isn't it? So if somebody asks you, describe your course or trend of your course of movement from morning up to evening. By doing this and saying that I wake up at 5, I go for prayer, I bathe. This one saying that you greet husband, breakfast, you go for work, and finally come to. All this means what? Yes. That's how I want us to understand how things did what? Happen. And when they're happening in order. You get it? You don't begin by school, then you go back to it, to waking up in the morning. So they begin in that chronological order from A to Z. You don't say school, then go back to prayer. No, you begin by prayer, by waking up, prayer, and so on. Then finally school and going back home. So also here, when you are looking at the course of the Luo, we are going to look at how the Luo migrated from Bahr el Ghazal, Southern Sudan, moved, migrated, came to East Africa. In East Africa, where they settled, and finally we recognize them as people of East Africa. That's the meaning of course. Are we together? Can you take it differently? Can you take it? Let's look at course. The Luo, I believe, the Luo speaking people, I believe have migrated from Southern Sudan. They believe have migrated from Southern Sudan. The Luo speaking people, I believe to have migrated from Southern Sudan. The Luo speaking people, I believe to have migrated from Southern Sudan. They migrated from Southern Sudan. They believe they migrated from Southern Sudan. At a place called Bahel El Ghazel, they migrated from Southern Sudan. At a place called Bahel El Ghazel, at a place called Bahel El Ghazel. By the 15th century, by the 15th century, by the 15th what? Century. By the 15th what?
Century.
Paragraph. Delwo migrated to East Africa in 4 stages. Delwo migrated in East Africa in 4 stages. And the first group to enter East Africa, migrated between 1400, between 1400 14 what? 80 AD. 1400 AD. This group migrated from Bahel El Ghazel. Yes, this group migrated from Bahel El Ghazel under the leadership of Olen. This group migrated from Southern Sudan under the leadership of Olen. The state is under the leadership of Olen. Where they settled at a place called Makwachi. Sorry, where they settled at a place called Kibungu. Settled at a place called Kibungu, which is present Makwachi. They settled at a place called Kibungu, which is present what? Makwachi. The place called Kibungu, which is present Makwachi. All of us know where Makwachi is?
Yes.
We don't know. We should get a map of Uganda and we see where Makwachi is. If this is the map of Uganda, Makwachi is where? Here. Makwachi is here. Because when this is Lake Albert, this is Lake Choga, this is Lake Victoria. There is Georgian and what? There is Georgian Edward. This is Rwanda. This is Kenya. This is what? Tanzania. We are getting it? So Makwachi is around here. So when they came from Southern Sudan, this is Sudan. Their settlement first was at a place called what? Ubuntu, which is today is called what? Makwachi. The second group to migrate to East Africa. 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 Was from 1480 is from 1480 to 1680 is from the second book to navigate to East Africa is from 1880, sorry, 1480 to 1680 AD.